Yeah, we're back for another vlog. Woo! Yeah, so this time I'm on the Yangtze River. It's just behind me. It's actually a really big river. Probably the biggest river in China, I'd guess. Um, so yeah, I started the cruise yesterday. Yeah. So I went on about like 6 in the evening. Actually, I wanted to go the day before, but it was full booked, and I hadn't booked it in advance because there's no website, so you have to book it. You have to book it at the ticket station. So yeah, just like the regular Chinese, and there's only Chinese on this cruise. I had a choice between this cruise and like the high-end luxury tourist cruise, but I chose this one because it's like 4 times cheaper. And yeah, I think the value is amazing. You get like the food is yeah, you get food and everything. You get sleep and transportation. So yeah, it's quite good. It's really good. I like it. Yeah, so back to the trip. I arrived. So we started yesterday at 6. So yeah, I arrived at the boat station and we took a bus. I was like, well, I thought I was gonna go on the boat. Yeah, we went on the bus for like an hour and a half to and then to the dock, and then we boarded the boat. Okay, so first of all, no one word of English on the boat, and I think that's the main reason why I'm the only Westerner or only tourist from outside of China on this boat, because there's no one else speaking Chinese. So every announcement, and they're talking like all the time, like in the bus and yeah, on the boat, they're talking all the time and giving out information, and it's all in Chinese. And yeah, my roommate can't really help me because I don't know, he has problems with seeing, so he can't read. But yeah. Other than that, it's really good. It's the first cruise I've ever been on. Woo! First time of my life. River cruise, yeah. And it's pretty chill. Like for me, I think it's a little bit more stressful because I have zero information. Like 1 second I'm on the boat, and the other second, like we're all going off the boat and visiting some park. Like today, we went to see the Three Little Gorge, I think it's called. That was beautiful. Like it reminded me of when I was in Norway, like with the fjords, with the cliffs on both sides, like straight up, and there's just a small river, and you're just going there on a boat, and it's amazing. Like the view is like if you come to China, you have to cruise the Yangtze River because it's quite amazing. Yeah, but for me it's a bit stressful because I never know what's coming next. So I mean, I just realized that I just have to relax because they have more. I mean, they look after me more than I can look after them. You know, so I have to trust them to not forget me somewhere. But yeah, yeah, I'm a little bit surprised because last night I spent it on the boat. We slept on the boat while it was moving, and we went like pretty far. We went like, because I'm going from Yishang to Chongqing. And I think we went during the night. We went like a third of the way. So so yeah, now I'm in the middle, and tomorrow I'm gonna arrive at Chongqing, where I've booked a hostel. So yeah, I'm a little bit late on my itinerary, but yeah, I sent an email to my next hotels, and yeah, I told them I'll be running a few days late. Yeah, I feel like if I would recommend this trip, I mean, it's amazing value, but there's a little problem, and it's that I don't speak Chinese, and like they talk about every place. Like today we went to see a temple. I think it was the White Emperor's temple or something like that, and like everything was in Chinese, and they were like discussing all these hero figures, and like yeah, I couldn't really follow. So I went on my own. Yeah, and I could see the stuff. It was really cool. It was even written in French, so I was like, ooh, and not German, not Spanish. It was French. All right. Yeah, so I'm pretty proud about that one. I'm just showing you a little bit around me. Yeah. Ah, that's the sun. It's not good. That's not good. All right. So yeah, I'm having a wonderful time on this river cruise. I'll try to relax a little bit more now that that I'm halfway through, I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? I can just be left on the side, right? But yeah, I'm not too worried. I'm pretty flexible, luckily. That's what I really enjoy about this trip. I mean, I can do like, I'm really flexible. Like, I can go anywhere when I want it. That's really amazing. And also, I've met like the fact that there's no English speaking people. It means that I'm probably one of the first Westerners that these Chinese guys are meeting, and like they all want to take selfies with me. It's pretty funny. Like probably today on the boat, I took about 50 selfies with Chinese guys. So yeah, I got my selfie game on. Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, man, Chinese people, they're so nice. They always give me stuff like they give me food like apples and like beans or whatever, snacks and Chinese snacks. So I get that all the time. It's really nice of them. And even though they don't speak any English, they really try to communicate. So I do my best with Google Translate, which is really good. Like, without Google Translate, it would be hard. Life would be hard. Nah, but it would probably work. It would probably find another way, but it really helps me out. Yeah, that's when you're really grateful that technology exists, because you can do amazing things with it. Yeah. What I found funny about this temple that I was at, it was that. Like they had modernized it, so you could see like it was like ancient architecture, but it was made with like modern like it was supposed to be ancient, but you could see that it was like done like recently. So that was pretty interesting. Yeah, they sold it as like an ancient temple, but it looked pretty new to me. Yeah, like you could see the fresh concrete and everything. So yeah, but yeah, other than that. Oh yeah, another thing. I was so surprised when I went to a Walmart in Jishang. The price of the alcohol, like it's 1/4 or like 1/5 of the price in Sweden. Like you could get a bottle of 1 liter vodka for like 40 kronor, so that's like super cheap. And like, or Captain Morgan. I think my brother, he really loves Captain Morgan, so I'm taking this as a reference. You could buy it for 75 kronor. Can you imagine how much tax they're slapping on this? On this product in Europe? That's like 3/4 of the price is and this was in Walmart, so it was also taxed. So I don't know like what the price is without the tax, but yeah, they're really slapping tax on us. That's what you notice when you're in China and everything is so cheap. Yeah, that's great. All right. Next vlog I'll probably be in Wuhan. It's close. Like now I'm in the middle of China, so I'm going back to the coast after this trip. So yeah, I'll be in the countryside and I'll be visiting villages on bikes. So I'm gonna arrive in this middle village and then I'm gonna visit like villages all around on a bike. There's a bike tour you can do. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's gonna be really amazing. Yeah, so see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed my vlog.